In this video, I review the Fifine K678 USB microphone that possibly competes with the GOAT of all USB microphones, the Blue Yeti, for half the price. Let's get Ba-ba-ba-roodle! Meow! What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Fortitron! And today, we're checking out the Fifine K678 USB microphone. Is that seriously what it's called? The Fifine K678 is a cardioid pattern USB mic with a frequency response of 40 to 20,000 Hz. It's rated at 16-bit 48 kHz sample rate and is completely powered via 5-pin USB 2.0 cable. It also has volume and gain control and a mute switch. And on the bottom, you have your headphone out, USB connection, and thread adapter to connect to a boom stand. So I made a video a little while back where I was totally surprised at the amazing quality of the Fifine K679B USB microphone, and I compared it to the Blue Snowball Ice microphone. So I wanted to test the next level up from this microphone and put it up against the Blue Snowball's bigger brother, the Blue Yeti. So make sure you stay to the end of this video and find out if this $60 microphone can beat out the king of all USB microphones, the Blue Yeti. So this $60 microphone has all of the features that you would want in a USB microphone. It has gain and volume controls, and it's got a mute switch and a headphone out port. Did I mention it's only $60? So we're gonna rate this USB microphone in 3 different categories: build quality, features, and sound quality. And I'll rate it either A, B, or C. The build quality on this microphone is amazing. It's got a strong and sturdy microphone stand, and it's small and super compact. I would definitely rate this an A. Before we talk about features, I want to talk about something really quick that I get asked about a lot. A lot of people ask me about EQ software that comes with some USB microphones, or where they can get a good EQ plugin to work with their OBS or streaming software. I just want to say I am 100% against using any additional EQ apps or any EQ plugins that you would put on top in your OBS settings. A lot of times, these apps or additional plugins have all sorts of issues and cause all kinds of problems with your stream, and you don't want to be dealing with that. If you're unhappy with the way that your USB mic sounds, I would just return it and try something else. Or it might even be how you're using your mic. 8 out of 10 times, I see people using USB mics the wrong way, and that will totally make any good sounding USB mic sound like garbage. I'm going to be going over this later in the video, so make sure you stick around and find out if this $60 microphone can keep up with the Blue Yeti. The features of the K678 are everything you want in a basic essential USB mic for streaming or content creation. It has a volume and gain control, and it has a very tactile mute switch that is easy to enable and disable. It also has the most important thing, which is a headphone out port, so you can plug in headphones to monitor your voice in real time. You can also use the USB mic as an audio out, so you can have all sound on your Mac going through your headphones you plug into the mic. It also comes with an adapter, so you can mount this mic on a boom stand for more comfortable placement. No extra fluff or gimmicks, and for the price, I would totally rate the features an A. Alright, let's talk about the sound of this USB mic. So sound is subjective, so decide for yourself if this USB microphone sounds good to your ears. Here's a test of how the Fifine K678 USB microphone sounds at an optimal distance. Let me know how you think it sounds in the comments down below. What do you think? Does it sound pretty good? Let me know. Sounds pretty good, right? Honestly, for this price, I would totally rate this an A for sound. The way that I'm able to get the best sound out of all these USB microphones is to make sure that I'm doing the following. Make sure that the gain is set properly for the volume of my voice. I'm naturally a loud talker.
Sometimes I just find stuff after I talk.
So I turn the gain down very low to make sure that it works appropriately. If you have the gain set way too high, it'll sound terrible and clip out completely. If you have it set too low, then you have to boost the volume later in post, and that completely degrades the quality and introduces a lot of background noise. Also, make sure you're speaking directly into the right part of the mic and not on the top or on the wrong side of the actual capsule. So it'll sound like this or this instead of this. I see this mistake from a lot of creators. Finally, make sure you have your USB mic no further than about a fist away from your mouth, or about 3 to 4 inches. The further away you have the microphone, the thinner the sound gets, and you won't get that thick, robust, cardioid podcast sound that you're looking for. And if you follow these steps, you can make almost any USB microphone sound a lot better. All right, now that we know all of that, let's finally see if this thing can compare to the GOAT of all USB microphones, the Blue Yeti.
Jack to the tits!
Good.
So this is the Fifine K678 at optimal settings at an optimal distance. So let's compare this to the Blue Yeti microphone. Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer the sound of the Blue Yeti, or do you prefer the sound of the Fifine K678? Let me know in the comments down below. Pretty close, huh? Can I remind you that one of these microphones costs half the price of the other? I'll let you decide.